Good evening, everyone. I hope everybody is doing good this evening. So, the task is mine this evening to share my personal opinion as it relates to our topic of discussion. Is it that a married person serve God better than a single person, or is it that a single person serve God better than a married person? Well, I am married, so you know that I am going to lead to the idea that a married person serve God better than a single person based on my experience. I know, Sister Glacia, you disagree with me, right? So Sister Glacia is gonna say, how can Ancelena say that when Paul in his teaching in 1 Corinthians chapter 7 tells us that a single person is more devoted to the things of God, while the married individual is more concerned about the things of this world, how they can please their partner. So their interest now is divided. Paul also said that when you are married, you will have many troubles in this world. But when he mentioned troubles, Sister Glacia, yes, Glacia, I'm calling your name. When he mentioned trouble, Sister Glacia, what he's really talking about is the added role that you have now taken on, the responsibilities that comes with the marriage. When you were single, all you needed to do is go to church, do your focus on your ministry. But know that you are married, you are thinking about a husband, you're thinking about a wife, a child, or your children. But not only we're not gonna only focus on the other role, because we have to learn to balance. We have to learn to balance our thing in the same way that we learn to balance our secular life, whereas we work and our ministry. It's the same thing. We have to learn to balance our marriage life, our family life, ensure that we have a balance, whereas we know that family time is family time and it is not affected by our ministry, and vice versa, because at the end of the day we have to ensure that the work of God is done. When you are married, you are more focused. For me, you are more focused. You are not looking for a partner. You already have your partner. What is really there to distract you when you are single? Your eyes are wandering. You are looking, you are seeking. I know, Sister Grace, you're gonna say no, not everybody is like that, but I know, to each his own. However, for majority, you're gonna still be seeking. You're gonna need a wife, you're gonna need a husband. That is not the case for the married person. There is no need to look. So the only thing, their only focus now is really on your ministry and on your family. Also, when you're married, marriage also help you to be stronger in your faith. Iron sharpeneth iron, right? The Bible tells us that iron sharpeneth iron. Therefore, your spiritual life, your partner can help to develop your spiritual life, help to also develop your ministry, help you to become more focused too, and more dedicated to the things of God. So I know that Reverend Rodney will make his contribution based on what I have said, but this is my personal view as it relates to a married person being able to serve God better. Another thing that I could also look at is lust. When you're married, you don't need to lust. When you're single, as I said before, you have the wandering eyes. You are looking, and Jesus tells us in his teaching that when you lust, if you either look at on a woman to lust, I've already committed the act in his heart. So when you're married, you're able to keep yourself pure. You're able to live a holy and consecrated life unto Almighty God. Sister Glacia, I am not saying that you are not able to as a single individual, but I'm saying as a married person, you are better able to commit yourself to the things of God. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.